VedaStreams Sports.
And now it's time for another fantastic episode of Monsters of the Midway Tecmo Super Bowl Weekly Simulations, hosted by the one and only Superfans. Emanating from Buddy Ryan's 46 Pub and Grill in Chicago, Illinois. Starring the brains of the group and the undefeated in all-time football pits, Demi Everski. The mouth of the group and the best at the cosplayer, Reggie Rockefeller. And the host of the show and top superfan, Robbie Bob O'Connor. Special features for today, your weekly dose of Green Bay Packers simulations featuring the rotten, stinky cheesehead, Setsuna F Cheesehead. And now, here's the Superfans. Hey, come on now, Bob. Anytime. We don't have all day.
No, I won't do it. No,
Come on. We're live. Oh, hey, everyone. Reggie Rockefeller here along with Demi Everski. You see, Bob has been in the dressing room for the last 5 hours, and he won't come out. I'm sure you know why. Of course, as you all know, Bob lost the BlitzBowl bet last week and has to wear both a Packer jersey along with a Cheesehead for the entirety of the stream. But as we expected, he's not cooperating, which is no surprise to any of us. Oh, Bob, you better come out now. I'm about to show everyone that clip of you crying like a little girl from last week.
Don't you bunch of dare eggs, I'll kick your ass again.
Nope, too late. We're playing.
I'm on my way, you jackass.
I need to breathe for a moment. Okay. Welcome to week 14 of the 2025 Tecmo Super Bowl regular season simulation. I'm Robbie O'Connor as always, but you could just call me Bob. And with me as always are my two fellow colleagues. Hey, Bob, take the coat off. Now. No, I don't want it. It's cold in here. It's cold out there. Okay, production guy, play a clip. No. Fine. Hey, Rex, you hear that? He said it's not funny. Yeah, you know what? You're right, Bob. It's not funny. It's hilarious! Bullshit! Why do I have to wear all the Packers back? We didn't shake on that bill, you dummy! You shouldn't have made that bet in the first place! Now you're stuck with it! And that's great, though. Are we forgetting something? You morons! Yeah, god damn it. Yeah, so the fucking refs bailed the Packers out again last week, but rest assured that won't happen next week when they come to Chicago. I can guarantee you that. But this week, we're back home to take on the Cleveland Browns, the ultimate dog turd of the NFL. And outdoor temperatures are plummeting harder than Cleveland's winning hopes every year. Kickoff temperatures are expected to reach a blistering 9 degrees today. This one will be a doozy for our defense today. Shadur Sanders is feeling the pressure of being a highly praised rookie quarterback and isn't living up to the MVP expectations that practically everyone had set for him at the start of training camp. Top that off with the lack of literally everything else that they don't have on offense, and this should be an easy day for the Bears defense. Unfortunately, Romo Dunze is still questionable for today's game, but our other guys on offense have been carrying their weight even in last week's loss. The real test will be whether Caleb Williams can avoid the dangerous pass rush of Myles Garrett, who is in the top of the league in sacks this year. But I still have full confidence that Caleb Williams will torch that Browns defense today, and the Bears will get back on top of the division. What? You want me to say something? Predictions, Bob? Fuck your predictions. Well, since Bob is being a little bitch today, we'll do the predictions ourselves. You want to go first, Tim? Yes, I do. The Bears will win 143 to minus 19. Oh, lovely pick there. I got the Bears winning 128 to minus 6. Well, that'll be all for the pregame analysis for today's Bears game. Let's take you out to Tecmo Super Bowl, where the Bears are coming off a tough loss to the Packers and are sitting in last place in the NFC North with a 4-8 record. Today they host the Browns, who are one of the best teams in the entire AFC with a 9-3 record and are leading the AFC North. Something that'll never happen in real life. Bob will provide coverage for that game right now. Right, Bob? Yes, I will be calling the game. And now it's time for Tecmo Super Bowl! And now, live from Soldier Field in Chicago, Illinois, the Cleveland Browns travel to the Windy City to take on the monsters of the Midway, the almighty Chicago Bears. Calling today's action, wearing the biggest pile of bullshit imaginable, Robbie Bob O'Connor. I fucking hate the Packers. And hello, everyone. Welcome to Week 14 of the 2025 regular season simulation of Tecmo Super Bowl. Bob O'Connor here. I fucking hate life right now. But something that could cheer me up. No, I'm not. I'm wearing jersey and shit. Oh, I'm covered in shit right now. Green and yellow shit. I can't believe I have to wear this crap. Right now, though, the Bears are playing the Browns on NFL on Fox right now. They're at the 6-yard line. Looks like they're going to score. So the Bears are going to win that game. I'm going to be happy. And they're going to go in the end zone. Oh, DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears! Touchdown Bears! The Bears are on the board. Yes, I kid you not. As we speak, DeAndre Swift just ran it in for a touchdown. Ah, that just cheered me up. I'm going to throw you in the fucking garage. I'll throw you in a fucking landfill. You don't tell him talk to me like that, you fucking prick. Anyway, getting sidetracked here. We're at Week 14. And here we go. Look at this. We've got, well, they only got to go through the Thursday night game. So let's just get that out of the way. We don't even need to play music for that. On Thursday Night Football, the Buccaneers hosted the Falcons. And the Buccaneers prevailed 21-17. A big-time win for the Buccaneers, who needed a win desperately. The Buccaneers still keep their place and first in the division in the NFC South. And now it's time for the Bears and the Browns. The Bears are currently sitting in last place in the NFC North with a 4-7 record. Fucking bullshit. Meanwhile, the Cleveland Browns, they're sitting on top of first in the AFC North with a 9-3 record. Only a Tecmo Super Bowl. Oh, is somebody a fan? Do you like the creamsicles, Amaru? It gives me an idea. But we got a football game to play here. It's time for the Bears and the Browns. Let's get this underway. The Browns have won the toss. They will choose to receive. Carl Santos to kick it away. And the kick is underway, and this ball game is underway. Carter takes it at the 22-yard line. He's at the 35, at the 40, and brought down at the 41. First and 10 for the Browns. Under center is Joe Flacco. Takes the snap. He hands it to Sampson, who's brought down the backfield for a loss of 5. Second and 15 for the Browns. Joe Flacco hands it off. He runs out to his left. He looking for Tillman, and it's blocked. Good coverage here by the Bears. Third and 15 for the Browns. Flacco takes the snap. He hands it off to Ford. Hands it back to Flacco. Flea flicker. Looking downfield. Looking downfield for Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy! It's caught! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Caught, he's brought down at the 13. Fucking hell! First and 10 for the Browns. Hand off to Ford. He's on the left side. And he's brought down at the 2. He's got the first down. And just like that, it's first and goal. First and goal for the Browns. Flacco takes a snap. He's gonna run it himself. You gotta be kidding me! You let him run it into the end zone for a touchdown! Joe Flacco's 44 years old! God damn you, Bear defense, fuckers! Touchdown, Cleveland. Kick is up, it's good. 7-0 Cleveland. The Browns, on their opening drives, score. Let's see how the Bears respond. Well, that guy takes a kick at the 35. He can't bring him down at the 40. God damn it, oh, the Bears got it back. Oh, that was disaster that was averted there. First and 10, the Bears at the 42. Caleb Williams takes the snap, looking downfield, looking for DJ Moore all the way downfield. It's cut, 10, 5, touchdown Bears! Touchdown Bears! Caleb Williams to DJ Moore! And just like that, this game is about to be tied. We are tied, folks. The Bears and Browns score on their opening drives here. The kick to Carter. Carter will take it at the 6-yard line. And he's going to be brought down. And the ball's out! The ball's out! Who's got it? The Browns got it. Get it? Well, first and 10, Cleveland. Oh, at the 21-yard line. Under center, Joe Flacco. Going to take it himself, and he's brought down for no gain. Second and 10 for the Browns. So Flacco takes a snap. He's gonna take the handoff, moves out to his left, looking for Jerry Jeudy, and broke it up. Well covered there by the Bears. Third and 10 for the Browns. Flacco takes a snap. He hands it off to Ford, goes out to his left, and he stopped short. Only a gain of 2 in the Browns. The Bears force the Browns to punt. Waitman will punt it away. Duvernay will field the punt return. All the way down to the 12-yard line. Good punt there by Cleveland. First and 10, the Bears. Ball at the 15-yard line. Caleb Williams in shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Looking for DJ Moore again. Can he get it? What a jumping grab by DJ Moore. Big pass, big catch. And that is the end of the first quarter. The first down. First and 10, the Bears at the 42. Caleb Williams hands it off. DeAndre Swift brought down in the backfield. Damn it. Loss of 7 on the play. Second and 17. Caleb Williams takes a snap. Looks like he'll take it himself. And gets 5 yards back there. Third and 12, though. Shotgun formation for Caleb Williams. Takes a snap. He's going to run with it. No, he's looking for DJ Moore. And he's got the first down and more. The 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. And he's going to be brought down in the 15. But he gets the first down. First and 10, the Bears. Shotgun formation for Caleb Williams. He's looking for Johnson, and he just couldn't haul it in. Second and 10 for the Bears. Caleb Williams hands it off to Swift. He's going to take it himself. Runs out to his left. Gain of about 5. Third and 5 for the Bears. Shotgun formation for Caleb Williams. He takes a snap. He's gonna take it himself. He's gonna get it the first down now. The Browns snap him short, and the Bears are forced to kick the field goal. Carlos Santos, the kick. Got the distance. It is good. And the Bears have the lead 10-7. Carlos Santos to kick it away. Carter will field the kick at the 19-yard line. To the 30, but he's brought down at the 34. First and 10 for Cleveland. Joe Flacco under center. Takes the snap, hands it off to Ford. Flea flanker back to Flacco. Looking downfield for Tillman. Tillman, it's caught. Caught at the 28. What a catch by Tillman. That's a first down for Cleveland. Flacco takes the snap on first down. And Simpson's brought in the backfield. Loss of 5 on the play and a handoff. Second and 15 for the Browns. Hand off to Ford. Ford pulls out to his left. And brought down, gets 5 yards back. No, it's not. Yeah, Tillman, you idiot. Third down for the Browns. Joe Flacco goes out to his left. Look at there, Jerry Jeudy. And broken up by the Bears. Good coverage there. And the Browns are forced to settle for a field goal. Hopkins will kick it. The kick is up. It's got the distance. It is good. And the Browns tie it back up. Dustin Hopkins with a field goal. I'm gonna take you in a landfill, you hack. Kick by Hopkins. Manon guy will field it at the 1. He's at the 10, at the 15, and brought down at the 17. First and 10, the Bears. Caleb Williams takes the snap. DeAndre Swift got room to run. And it gave him about 5 there. Bears call up their first timeout. Second and 5 for the Bears. Shotgun formation for Caleb Williams. He takes a snap. Looking downfield. Looking for Romo Dunze. Romo Dunze. Oh, blocked. Nearly intercepted there. That could have been disastrous. Third and 5 for the Bears. Caleb Williams will hand it off to DeAndre Swift. The reverse to Odunze. Romo Dunze's got room to run. Can he get the first down? Yes, he can. He's at the 30. Back down at the 35. But there's 29 seconds left. Bears use their second timeout. First and 10, the Bears. Shotgun formation for Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams looking downfield. Looking for Rashawn Johnson, incomplete. He is well covered there. Second and 10 for the Bears. 18 seconds left in the half. At the Caleb Williams looking downfield. Looking for DeAndre Swift. He's way up into the 40, the 30, 30, 25, 20. Can he make it to 15, 10? And brought down. Oh, just short. And folks, we are at halftime. That's homophobic, Amaru. What the fuck is wrong with you? You suck. Chiefs fucking suck. Imagine not winning your division this year. Oh, couldn't beat the Chiefs. But too bad. You're gonna miss the playoffs too, you hack. Hopkins will kick it away for the second half. But that guy will field the ball at about the 26-yard line, the 30, 35, 30, maybe at the 40. But that guy, they can't bring him down. He's at midfield. First and 10, the Bears. You wish you could try. Shotgun formation for Caleb Williams. Takes the snap. Looking downfield for Rashawn Johnson. Ball broke it up there. Second time he's trying to throw it to him and nearly intercepted both times. Second and 10 for the Bears. Shotgun formation for Caleb Williams. Looking downfield for DJ Moore. Oh, you incomplete. Third and 10 for the Bears. Shotgun formation for Caleb Williams. Blitz is on. He's sacked. Myles Garrett got him. Son of a bitch. And the Bears are forced to punt. Dixon to punt it away for the Bears. Carter will field the ball at about the 24-yard line. And he's brought down at the 27. First and 10 for the Cleveland Browns. Joe Flacco under center. He takes a snap. He hands it off to Sampson. Brought down at the back of the loss. Loss of 6 on the play. Second and 16 for the Browns. Flacco takes the snap, hands it off to Ford. Ford got room to run. Might have got some of them yards back. Yes, he did. Gain is 6, but it's 3rd and 10 for the Browns. Joe Flacco takes the snap, looking downfield, looking for Tillman. Tillman is covered, incomplete. The Bears force a 3 and out, and the Browns are forced to punt. Waitman will punt it away to Duvernay. Duvernay will field the ball at the 15-yard line. It's at the 20, at the 25, and that's where it'll be stopped. Oh, and Duvernay is hurt. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Devin Duvernay is hurt. Oh, no. It looks like that guy will be taking punt returns. But 1st and 10, the Bears. Shotgun formation for Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams looking downfield. Looking for Robo Doomsday. And blocked. He had him open, but there was a defender in the area who blocked it. 2nd and 10 for the Bears. Caleb Williams, shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Looking downfield. He's going to throw to Swift, and Swift. What the fuck is wrong with you? 3rd and 10 for the Bears. Snap to Caleb Williams in shotgun formation. Looking for DJ Moore. No, god damn it! Intercepted by Denzel Ward. You motherfucker, kill my ass! God damn it! 1st and 10 for the Browns. Off the 26-yard line. Hand off to Ford. And brought down for a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 for the Browns. Flacco takes the snap. Hands it off to Ford again. He's gonna get the 1st down. 1st and 10 for the Browns. Ball at the 12-yard line. Flacco hands it off to Sampson. Running out of the right line. And he's in open for a touchdown. God fucking damn it! Fuck! You son of a goddamn bitch! Ah! Kick is up, it's on its way, it's good. And the Browns are back ahead by 7. Kick away to that guy who's taking punt return, kick returns now. He's at the 50. Brought down in Browns territory, the 47. 1st and 10 the Bears. And off to Swift. The reverse to Doomsday. Oh, and he's brought down in the backfield. They had that one well scouted. Loss of 10 on the play, 2nd and 20. And Caleb Williams is brought down in the backfield. God damn it! Stop going backwards! 3rd and 23 for the Bears. And the blitz is on. Caleb Williams has to get rid of it. And he does, but it's incomplete. Browns defense came in hot there, and the Bears are forced to punt. Oh, Ace, how are you doing? It's a tight one, but the Browns are up by 7. A punt will go in the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 for the Browns, ball at the 20-yard line. Joe Flacco takes the snap, hands it off to Ford, hands it back. The Flacco is looking for Jared Judy downfield. Oh, and overthrow his man. 2nd and 10 for the Browns. Joe Flacco takes the snap, hands it off to Ford. Ford goes out on the left side, and he's gonna not get the 1st down. 3rd and 1 for Cleveland. Flacco under center here. He's gonna hand it off to Ford again. This time he gets a 1st down. He's making people miss, but he's brought down at the 40. 1st and 10 for Cleveland. Well, at the 41-yard line, snap to Flacco. Looking downfield. Looking for Njoku. Njoku is wide open. It's caught. And he's brought down deep into Bear territory. Ball at the 13, 1st and 10 for the Browns. Motherfucker. Hand off to Ford. Ford will get a gain of 2. Bears have to call a timeout. And the Bears just scored a touchdown. Hand off to Ford. The toss back to Flacco. Tillman's wide open. Oh, he couldn't get his man. Incomplete. 3rd and 8. DJ Moore just caught a pass from Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. Hand off to Flacco on 3rd down. He's going to look for Ford. Ford, he runs it in for the touchdown. God damn it! Jerome Ford ran it right in. Extra point by Hopkins is up. It's good. And the Bears are down by 14. Falcons to kick it away with 2 minutes left. But guy will field the ball deep into his own end zone. He's at the 5, but gets the 10, and he's brought down at the 10. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Caleb Williams takes the snap, hands it off to Swift. Brought down in the backfield. Bears have to call a timeout. That was a loss at 3 on the play. Shotgun formation for Caleb Williams, 2nd and 13. Looking for DJ Moore, and incomplete. Are you kidding me? 3rd and 13. Snap to Caleb Williams. He's just gonna run it in himself, and it goes absolutely nowhere. Timeout by the Bears. And of course, they're gonna go for it. A minute 20 left. Caleb Williams takes the snap. He's gonna hand it off, really? Hand it off to Romo Dunze. Really? What kind of play calling is this? And a turnover on downs, motherfucker! 1st and 10 for Cleveland. Sampson, he's gonna run it in for the end zone. Fuck! God damn it! This is bullshit! Extra play is up, it's good. The Browns are up by 21. 40 seconds left. Guy fields it at the 2. 10. And he's brought down at the 13. 14 seconds left in the game. Snap to Caleb Williams. Time winding down. And, the pass is blocked. And that's it. Ball game is over. The Cleveland Browns go to Chicago and win by a score of 31-10. This is not a cannon. Right now the Bears are up 14-0. So Amaru, you can suck it. There won't be no more Malort player of the game here. The Bears fall to 4-8. The Cleveland Browns improve to 10-3 in the season for Tecmo Super Bowl. Folks, we'll be right back. I'm gonna burn all this shit. Motherfucker! This is bullshit! But the Bears are actually winning in real life, so fuck you, Amaru. We're going on break. We'll be right back. Take this shit off! Burn this shit!
Oh, really? The Bears are winning 14-0? God damn it. Fuck. Ugh. How did the Bears do in Tecmo Super Bowl? They lost 30-10. Oh, that's hilarious. I wish it was.
Go, Pack, go! Go, Pack, go! Go, Pack, go!
Hello, everyone. Setsuna F Cheesehead coming to you from Green Bay, Wisconsin, where it is cold, but the Packers are red hot right now. Wow, what a game that was last week, and that big-time home win over the Bears. What a great game by Jordan Love, throwing for 3 touchdowns in that game, despite throwing an early pick. Love got the game going and got the offense rolling early, and that's what the Packers needed. The defense also did their part, despite some awful calls and Micah Parsons getting held every play and getting no calls from it. But despite all that, Keyshawn Nixon made the play that mattered, getting the game-winning interception off of Caleb Williams. I will say, though, the Bears are going to be a tough customer this year. And next week's matchup in Chicago will be a bigger matchup than this one last week. But that's next week. This week, we're in the Mile High City to take on the Denver Broncos. The Broncos are on a huge winning streak right now, and they're rolling high on momentum. Stopping Bo Nix will be the key to winning this game. And as I mentioned, the offense is rolling, and they need to stay that way. If they get stopped here in Denver, it's going to be a long day for them this afternoon. But, needless to say, I am confident that we can get the win in Denver today. And now, let's take you out to Tecmo Super Bowl. The Packers are coming off of a big win over the Bears last week in the game, but they're still sitting in third place in the NFC North with a 6-6 record. Meanwhile, the Broncos have been struggling in the Tecmo Super Bowl this year, and they're coming off of a disappointing loss against the Las Vegas Raiders. They're sitting in third place in their division, the AFC West, with a 5-7 record. And now, let's hear that chant once again. Go, Pack, go! Go, Pack, go! Go, Pack, go! And now, live from M-Power Field at Mile High in Denver, Colorado, the Green Bay Packers travel to the Mile High City to take on the Denver Broncos. The Packers come into this game with a 6-6 record, trying to fight for a playoff spot. The Broncos are also trying to fight for a playoff spot, but are on the brink of elimination with a 5-7 record. Calling today's game, the one and only Setsuna F Cheesehead. And welcome everyone to the Packer half of the Tecmo Super Bowl weekly simulation. I tell you, nothing brought a bigger smile on my face than seeing that chud Robbie O'Connor wear a Packers jersey and a Cheesehead. That's what you get for betting, making a bet you know you can't win. But we got a couple games that we got to get out of the way, I'd imagine, before we get to ours. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. So, as usual, let's cue the music. Yes, go Pack, go. Love to hear it. You love to see it in the chat. You love to see it in the chat, folks. Go Pack goes are everywhere. And now, let's go through the early games here. In Cincinnati, the Bengals host the Ravens. And the Ravens prevail, 35-27. They're keeping their playoff hopes alive. DiMercado is back for the Cardinals. In Houston, the Texans host the Cardinals. And the Texans prevail, 21-16. Texans and the Cardinals trying to keep their playoff hopes alive. Cardinals trying to stay in the hunt for the NFC West. In Jacksonville, the Jaguars host the Jets. And the Jets prevail, 23-20. The Jets trying to stay on top of the AFC East. And a win like that will help their case. In Kansas City, the Chiefs host the Chargers. And Isaiah Pacheco is hurt for the Chiefs. That's a big-time loss for Kansas City. They're going to have to go to Rashee Rice. And Amarian Hampton is hurt for the Chargers. This has been a physical game. This game looks like it's going to go to overtime, but the Chiefs win. 34-28. Big time win for Kansas City. Continuing to pull away with the AFC West Division crown. In New England, the Patriots host the Bills. And the Bills prevail, 28-14. How many more games we got? We got 2 more. In New York, the Giants host the Commanders. And the Giants barely hang on to win 38-37. Let's go Chiefs. And the Giants, big win over Washington. And in Philadelphia, the Eagles host the Raiders. And the Eagles win 28-17. A big win for the Eagles there. And the Chiefs have won the AFC West. The first team to win the division. And the first team to clinch a playoff berth, too. And that takes us to our matchup, the Broncos and the Packers. That loss by the Raiders was big for Kansas City, helping them win the division. Josh Jacobs is back for the Packers. And now, from Mile High, the Broncos host the Packers. And the Packers have won the toss. They will choose to receive. Will Lutz will kick it away for the Broncos. And the kick is up. The ball is up, and this game is underway. Christian Watson will take the kick deep into the end zone. He's at the 5, he's at the 10, brought down at the 14. First and 10 for the Packers. Jordan Love under center. Ball to 14, takes the snap, under pressure, and he had to get rid of it. Pressure was coming at him. Second and 10 for the Packers. Jordan Love takes the snap. Pressure again, and Franklin Myers gets him with a sack. Loss of 9 on the play, 3rd and 19. Love hands it off to Jacobs. Just barely gets out of the end zone. And Denver's pumped up here. Gillen to punt it away. Bryant will field the punt right at about the 40-yard line. He's at the 50 in Packer territory. Brought down to the 41. First and 10 for the Broncos. Bo Nix under center in shotgun formation. He takes the snap. He hands it off to Harvey. Harvey will get a gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 6. Bo Nix hands it off to J.K. Dobbins. Hands it back to Nix. Looking for Cortland Sutton downfield. And, blocked by Green Bay. Good coverage here by the Packers. 3rd and 6 for the Broncos. Shotgun for Bo Nix. Takes the snap. Looking downfield. He's looking for Ingram. Ingram is... just right through his hands. Incomplete, and the Packers defense forced the Broncos to settle for a field goal. This will be a big one, though, a long one. Will Lutz to try to put points on the board for the Broncos. Ball is up, it is no good. Sails to the left. And the Packers get lucky there. 1st and 10 for Green Bay. Jordan Love takes the snap, and he's under pressure again. Zach Allen gets him with a sack. 2nd and 19. Loss of 9 on the play. Jordan Love takes the snap. Looking for Matthew Golden. Incomplete. 3rd and 19 for Green Bay. Pressure's on again. And Drake Greenlaw with a sack. And Love is not getting any time to do anything here. Galen to punt it away. Bryant will field the punt right at about the 30-yard line. At the 35 to 40, brought down to the 42. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Shotgun for Bo Nix. Hands it off to Harvey. He's got room to run. He's got the first down and more. They can't beat him. He's at the 40 to 30. The 30, 25. Ball's out! Recovered by the Packers! Xavier McKinney with a bubble recovery! And the Packers defense comes up big again. 1st and 10 for Green Bay. Shotgun for Jordan Love. And he's trying to run with it, but Zach Allen gets him with a sack. Loss of 8 on the play. 2nd and 18 now. Jordan Love takes the snap. He's got to get rid of it quick. Romeo Doubs incomplete. 3rd and 18 for the Packers. Love hands it off to Emmanuel Wilson. Wilson, and the ball is out, and the Broncos get it. The Broncos get a fumble recovery of their own, and they're at the Packer 32. 1st and 10. Hand off to Harvey. Harvey will be stopped for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Second quarter underway. Shotgun for Bo Nix. And toss to Harvey. That was a loss of 2, though. 3rd and 12. And look under pressure. Looking for Xavier Mims, and incomplete. And the Packers defense, again, forcing the Broncos to settle for a field goal. They missed it the last time. Let's see if he makes it this time. Kick is up. It is in. Bounces in. And the Broncos are on the board. 3-0 Denver. Will Lutz to kick it away. Christian Watson will field the kick at about the 10 this time. The 15 at the 20. Brought down at the 22. 1st and 10 for the Packers. Snap to Jordan Love. He's been pressured all day here. And throws it complete. 2nd and 10 for Green Bay. Jordan Love with a snap. Hand off to Josh Jacobs. First game back from injury. Gets a gain of 3 on the play. 3rd and 7 for the Packers. Jordan Love takes the snap. He's going to run with it himself. He's got room to run. He's got the first down. First down for Green Bay. Good run there by Jordan Love. 1st and 10, ball to 35. Hand off to Jacobs. Josh Jacobs gets a gain of 3 on the play. 2nd and 7 for the Packers. 3 minutes left in the game. Hand off to Jacobs again. He goes out to his left. He's got... It's a gain of 4. 3rd and 3. Shotgun for Jordan Love. The snap. Looking downfield. Looking for Josh Jacobs. He's got it. The 40. 35-30. At the 25. And brought down to the 22. 1st and 10 for the Packers. Good run there by Josh Jacobs. Jordan Love takes the snap. Pressure's on. Looking downfield for Emmanuel Wilson. It's blocked. That's incomplete. 2 minutes left in the half. Shotgun for Jordan Love on 2nd down. But under pressure. Love gets rid of it, though. Looking downfield for Romeo Doubs. He's got it in for the touchdown. Romeo Doubs was wide open. And the Packers have taken the lead here. The Broncos bought the blitz, and Jordan Love burned them for it. Extra point by McManus. It's up. It's good. And the Packers are up 7-3. McManus to kick it away to Bryant. Bryant will field at the 31. He's at the 30, 40, 45, 50. He's already in Packer territory. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Ball at the 48-yard line. Snap to Bo Nix. Hands it off to J.K. Dobbins. Hands it back off to Bo Nix. Michael Parsons coming right at him. Throws it to Xavier Mims and incomplete. Well covered there by Green Bay. 2nd and 10 for the Broncos. Shotgun for Bo Nix. Hands it off to Harvey. Harvey. He's making people miss. Gain of 6 on the play. 3rd and 4 for the Broncos. Under a minute left. Hand off to Bo Nix. He looking downfield, looking for Dobbins. Intercepted by Keyshawn Nixon. The Packers defense coming up big here. 1st and 10 for Green Bay. Hand off to Emmanuel Wilson. Time winding down, though. He will be stopped, but there's 5 seconds left. This will be the last play of the half. 2nd and 3 for the Packers. Jordan Love under pressure, looking for Matthew Golden. It's caught, but he's going to be brought down, and that'll be the end of the half. This has been a defensive chess match here. But the Broncos went with the field goal, but Green Bay answered with a touchdown, and they lead 7-3 at the half. And the Bears are about to kick a field goal, make it 17-0. God, the Browns are garbage. All right, time to take a sip of eggnog. Oh, he missed. He missed the field goal. All right, kick to Bryant. Bryant will take it at the 26. And brought down at the... I didn't see what... The 36, 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Bo Nix, shotgun. Looking downfield. Under pressure. Looking downfield for Harvey. He's got his man. He's got the first down. And he's in Packer territory. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Hand off to Dobbins. Dobbins will get a gain of 1 on the play. 2nd and 9. Hand off to Nix. And a sack by Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons with a sack. 8-yard loss there. 3rd and 18. And he's going to get him again. Micah Parsons. Back-to-back sacks. The Packers defense coming up big again. And the Broncos are forced to punt. Cole will punt it away. Christian Watson will field the punt. All the way in the end zone for a touchback. Ball will be spotted at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Packers. Jordan Love takes the snap. Hands it off to Emmanuel Wilson. He's got a big gain there. Gain of 7 on the play. 2nd and 3. Hand it off to Emmanuel Wilson again. He's got the first down. And more. He's at... Brought down near the 40. Right at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Packers. Jordan Love. He's going to take it himself. He's going to run with it on the left side. Got the first down in Denver territory. Look at him go. He's at the 30, the 20, 15, 10. Can he take it all the way? Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, no, Jordan Love is hurt. Oh, no. No. Damn it. No. And they're going to go. They have to go to Malik Willis now. Jordan Love got injured on that run. 1st and goal for the Packers. Hand off to Josh Jacobs. He's going to run it in for the touchdown. Damn it. Josh Jacobs runs it in. The Packers are going to be up by 11. But Jordan Love is the bigger story here. Brendan McManus. The extra point is up. It's good. Packers are up 14-3. McManus to kick it away to Bryant. Bryant will field the kick all the way deep into the end zone. He'll field it out of the end zone. He's at the 10, at the 5, and brought down near the 17. Bo Nix, shotgun, 1st and 10. Hands it off to Harvey. Short toss to Harvey. He will get a gain of 5 on the play. 2nd and 5 for the Broncos. Bo Nix with a snap. And a blitz is on! Oh, Harvey. Maybe got a yard. That was a loss of 3 there, actually. 3rd and 9. Hand off to Dobbins. Dobbins hands it back to Nix. They got him with a flea flicker, and Harvey couldn't reel it in. Harvey was wide open, and the Broncos have to punt. They had the play they wanted, and Cole has to punt it away to Christian Watson. Watson will field the punt right at about the 16-yard line. He'll be at the 25, brought down to the 26. 1st and 10 for the Packers. Malik Willis now under center. Takes the snap. Time winding down. Looking for Romeo Doubs. Doubs, is he wide open? He's overthrew his man. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Packers. Malik Willis looking for the deep ball. Hand off to Josh Jacobs. On 2nd down. He's got the first down. Josh Jacobs carrying the offense on his back. 1st and 10 for the Packers. Malik Willis hands it off to Emmanuel Wilson. He goes down the left side. He's got the first down. We're going to measure it, but it looks like he'll get it. 1st and 10 for the Packers. The 49-yard line. Malik Willis hands it off to Emmanuel Wilson. Emmanuel Wilson will get a gain of 6. 2nd and 4. 4th quarter underway here. Malik Willis will hand it off to Emmanuel Wilson again. He's got room to run on the left side. He's got the first down. He's at the 30. He's at the 25. And he's got the first down. Brought down to the 24. 1st and 10 for the Packers. Malik Willis takes the snap. Under pressure. but he gets rid of it. Romeo Doubs, wide open, caught, touchdown! In the end zone, Romeo Doubs. Malik Willis going for the deep ball, and he gets it. And the Packers are going to be up by 18 points here. Extra point is good. Packers lead 21-3. McManus to kick it to Bryant. He'll take it to the 34, but he's brought down at the 41. First and 10 for the Broncos. 3 minutes left in the game. Bo Nix hands it off to Harvey. Harvey will be stopped back for a loss of 1. Second and 11. Bo Nix takes the snap. Looking downfield, looking for Dobbins. He's got his man. Dobbins gets some of those yards back. Broncos call a timeout. Gain of 7 on the play. It was 3rd and 6. Bo Nix takes snap under pressure. Looking for Xavier Mims. He's wide open at the 20. And he's brought down to the 15. He had Michael Parsons coming right at him, but Xavier Mims was wide open. First and 10 for the Broncos at the 15. The Bo Nix looking for Xavier Mims again, and he's got him, and he's got the touchdown. Oh, Marvin Mims, excuse me. Denver. They're not out of this one yet. Marvin Mims with the catch and a touchdown. Single-handedly got the Broncos a touchdown here. Extra point is up, it's good, and the lead is now cut down to 11. Onside kick, and the Packers got it. Under 2 minutes left. First and 10 for the Packers. Malik Willis takes the snap under pressure. He gets rid of it, gets it to Emmanuel Wilson, incomplete. Second and 10 for Green Bay. Malik Willis takes the snap. Looking downfield. Looking for Emmanuel Wilson. He's wide open. He's got it. He's got the first down. Broncos have to call timeout here. Packers going to try to burn out clock and maybe get some extra points for insurance. First and 10 for the Packers. Hand off to Josh Jacobs. He goes down the right side. And, oh, the ball is out! And it's recovered by the Broncos. The Broncos get the ball back after a Josh Jacobs fumble. First and 10 with 53 seconds left. Hand off to J.K. Dobbins. Flea flicker back to Bo Nix. Looking for Marvin Mims. Incomplete. Second and 10 for Denver. Bo Nix under pressure. He's sacked by Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons. Third sack of the game. And the Broncos have to use their last timeout. Third and 19. 30 seconds left. The handoff to Dobbins. Flea flicker back to Bo Nix. Looking for Cortland Sutton. And oh, he's covered. It's incomplete. Fourth and 19. Last chance Capay for the Broncos. Bo Nix. He's going to hand it off to Harvey. Harvey. Time winding down though. This one's going to be over. And it turnover. But the game is over. And the Packers go into the Mile High City and take down the Broncos by a score of 21-10. But it came with a price, though. Jordan Love is injured. We don't know how bad it is. We hope it's not severe. We'll have to take a look. But your Woodman's Food Market player of the game. Your Culver's player of the game. I don't know who you use as a sponsor. We'll go with Culver's. Your Culver's player of the game. Who do you even give it to? You can give it to Love. You can give it to Josh Jacobs. I think we gotta give it to Michael Parsons. 3 sacks on the game. We'll just give it to Mahomes. We'll give it to your Culver's players of the game. Will be Michael Parsons for his 3 sacks and Romeo Doubs for the big catches he had. 2 touchdown catches. And the Packers are now 7-6. And they are still very well alive in the playoff hunt. But we still got 6 games left to cover here. So let's see. Let's see who wins the rest of these. It's time to cue that music again. In New Orleans, the Bayou, the Saints host the Panthers. And the Saints prevail, 31-28. They're keeping their playoff hopes alive. Actually, I should take a look at the... Injured, it doesn't tell you how long though. Well, I guess we'll find out later on. In Los Angeles, the Rams host the Lions. And the Lions win 31-21. The Lions staying on top of first place in the NFC North. In Seattle, the Seahawks host the Colts. Anthony Gould is hurt for the Indianapolis Colts. But the Colts prevail, 30-21. Sam Darnold with 2 picks. Ooh. Tough game for the Seahawks. In San Francisco, the 49ers host the Titans. And the 49ers dismantle the Titans, 35-3. In Dallas, the Cowboys host the Vikings. And in overtime, the Cowboys win, 30-24. That's a big loss for the Vikings. Everyone in Green Bay is thanking the Cowboys right now. And finally, on Monday Night Football, the Steelers host the Dolphins. And the Dolphins prevail, 35-21. And that will do it for Week 14. We gotta take a look at the standings, don't we? Oh, let me... All right. Take a look at the standings. In the AFC, we still have a 3-way tie for first place in the East. But with tiebreakers, the Jets are still in first place in the AFC East. Something's gotta give here. In the North, with that one, the Browns are still ahead by a few games on the Ravens, but they have not won the division yet. The Ravens still trying to hang around here. Pittsburgh might be out of the playoffs here. The Ravens trying to stay alive in the playoff hunt. In the South, the Colts with a big win over Seattle. Move ahead another game on the Jaguars. Jacksonville and Houston, they both lost today. Top losses for them. Their playoff hopes are slipping away. And in the West, the Chiefs have won the West. So they are officially in the playoffs with an 11-2 record. The Raiders took a big loss today, helping the Chiefs win the division. But they are still very well alive in the wild card hunt. They can only settle for that. In the NFC, the East, the Eagles are on the verge of winning their division. The Commanders are sticking around, though. You gotta believe maybe one more win by the Eagles and they win the division. They lead with a 10-3 record. The Commanders are 7-6. in the North, the Lions still remain on top of the North, but Green Bay has overtaken the Vikings, but they're still tied at 7-6. I don't know how that's possible because the Vikings beat the Packers a few weeks ago. But look at the poor little Bears sitting down there at 4-9. Oh, you hate to see it, but you really love to see it, don't you? In the South, the Buccaneers, a big win on Thursday night, puts them in the driver's seat. But the Saints are still lurking around here. Tampa Bay has not wrapped that division up yet. And in the West, the 49ers lead the West. But look out, Arizona and Seattle are still very well alive for not only the division, but potential wild card spots. And that officially wraps up Week 14 of the 2025 Tecmo Super Bowl regular season. Next week, the Packers will be in Chicago to take on the Bears, which means that Robbie will be calling that game, and I will be partaking in the second BlitzBowl. I will be playing NFL Blitz to start the doubleheader next week. It'll be in Soldier Field. Hopefully the Packers can beat the Bears again. They can beat them both games, and Robbie has to wear the Packer jersey again. Oh, I would love to see his ego get shattered. I'm sure all you would too. But that's all next week. Go Pack, go, and let's go Chiefs. Since you asked. So that will be next week. Another great week of Tecmo Super Bowl simulations. And that will do it. I might have to take that bet up. I like that idea. But that will do it for Week 14 of the 2025 Tecmo Super Bowl regular season simulation. The Bears lost. The Packers won. I just hope Jordan Love's okay. The Browns are going to come back and beat the Bears in the actual game. Hopefully the Packers win. Next week, we will be back here for BlitzBowl 2 as the Packers take on the Bears in Chicago. From all of us here at VedaStreams, thank you all for tuning in. I'm Setsuna F Cheesehead, and we will see you next week. Have a good one, everyone.